Hi guys, I'm WWE Hall of Famer hacksaw Jim Duggen from the golden age of wrestling, and I got a couple of questions from the bad boys of wrestling. I appreciate the questions, fellas, but the first one about the greatest heel. I think Bruiser Brody was the greatest heel. First of all, he was intimidating. When he came down to the ring, people believed him. Plus, he had a great gimmick with a chain of fur boots. That was two things. Plus, his interviews was great. He had a great gimmick. It was a total package. Brody told me one time, he was a big mentor of me, he could put anybody over 1, 2, 3 in the middle and still get his heat back. It wouldn't matter who won the match, long as he won the fight. And I used that for many, many years. Okay, so that's kind of the first question. The second one is how important was it for me to represent the red, white, and blue? Well, you know, that's why I think it worked for 40 years, because it was coming from the heart. A lot of guys like Lex Luger or somebody like the Patriot, they give him a flag, they tell him to go out there, wave USA. You know, when Hacksaw Jim Duggan was out there, people could tell there was nothing phony about that. That was coming from who I am. And that's why it's worked for so long. It was a highlight of my career, one of the highlights of my career. Standing in the middle of the ring in Pontiac Silverdome in front of 93,000 people chanting USA. And I tell you, it was, and I carried our flag all over the country, or all over the world. It's been my honor. And you talked about a retirement dream match. Well, you know, I had my dream match, and I wish it might have been kind of my retirement match. And that was with the one and only eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. To be in the ring with Andre was a thrill. I mean, you know, you might say The Rock or Brock Lesnar or something like that. There was only one Andre the Giant, and it was my honor to be in the ring with him and wrestling Andre the Giant. We wrestled one time, me and Andre, main event, Madison Square Garden, and that was a dream of a lifetime, man, because I'm from a small town in upstate New York. So to wrestle main event, Madison Square Garden with Andre the Giant. That was my dream match and would have been my dream retirement match. But thanks very much, guys, for the bad boys of wrestling. You should talk to the nasties, I guess. Anyway, guys, thanks very much. And here's a hole for you guys. Ho! All right, bad boys of wrestling.